So they do the ceremony and then I'll do the press ceremony, right? Cheers.
Thank you, everyone. Can we bring everyone in closer? Start embracing each other. What's going on here today? We've got something very special happening at South Sydney, Rabbitohs, Heifer and Yasana, Rabbitohs Centre.
That's okay.
Hi.
We all good? Whoop. All right, so good afternoon all. We are here at the South Sydney Rabbitohs Indigenous round launch. Here at the Yasana Rabbitohs Centre, the home of the mighty South Sydney Rabbitohs. My name is Reese Wesser, an Emungungaloo man. On behalf of South Sydney Rabbitohs and South Cares, I am honoured to have you all here today on Bidjigal country of the Eora Nation. We are here to kick off an extremely important week in NRL's calendar, 2024 Indigenous round. I was lucky enough, privileged enough to play with this great club. The players I've seen come and gone, the history of this club is entrenched in the DNA of the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Thank you all to Rabbitohs football, membership and South Cares board members, Ray McMahon, Filipovic, club's VIP, valued sponsors, players and staff, and most importantly, our elders that sit here right here today. To begin today's formalities, we will have a welcome to country delivered by Bidjigal elder Auntie Lola Ryan. Please make her welcome.
I'm a little bit shorter than Reese. Nagami Nagan, Anilola, Nagam Bidjigal Gully, Lafaroos, Nagan Nonang Nalamanang Bidjigal, Nagan Gamaringa Dorolenga. Welcome. I'm Annie Lola. I'm a Bidjigal elder from La Perouse. I acknowledge we are gathered on the land of the Bidjigal. I introduced ourselves in our Dharawal language. Our language is coming back into our community, and I'm only a learner. I go every Monday night to learn my language that I couldn't learn in my childhood. I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and extend that respect to all of you. As we head into Reconciliation Week, the theme this year, now more than ever. And through working together in unity, we need to respect each other as leaders and partners to leave a lasting legacy for our children to take into the future. I thank our ancestors for caring for our land, our oceans and our waterways. That is how we have survived for over 65,000 years. I am very honoured to be here, to be invited to welcome you all to Asana Rabbitohs, South Sydney High Performance Centre to celebrate the culture and kick off the official launch of Indigenous Round 2024. I'm a very staunch Rabbitohs supporter, and I try to get to the game whenever I can. I believe that my granddaughter's team is playing this Saturday in the half-time thing, so it'll be a pleasure to be there. So on behalf of my ancestors and my community, I wish you all a warm welcome. As spiritual people, we believe they walk with us and keep us safe. So may their spirits be with you, keep you safe, wherever your journeys may take you now and into the future. Pujiri, Nandawavi, that's thank you, and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Auntie Lola, for that welcome. Next up, I would like to invite Rabbitohs CEO, Mr. Blake Solly, to the stage.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Reese, for emceeing today. So really appreciate you stepping forward to volunteer and host today. I'd like to welcome and acknowledge the traditional owners and pay my respects to all Indigenous people here today, particularly elders past, present and emerging. Auntie Lola, thank you for that beautiful welcome. Having sat with you at games, staunch is the right word. You absolutely picked it. Very passionate Rabbitohs fan, and we value your support. But importantly, I want to pay respect to you and your elders for the way in which, being here in the heart of Bidjigal, country I'm fortunate enough to live on Bidjigal land, the way in which you cared for this community and cared for this land over hundreds of thousands of years. So thank you. To Matt and Brock, who'll do our smoking ceremony, and also importantly, Uncle Joe, great to see you here. Thanks for all the work that you do in designing our beautiful jerseys, but also corralling the thoughts and ideas of the players and putting them into such a jersey that I think represents the club so well and represents the community so well. So thank you to Joe, to Philippa. Great to see you here as the Mayor of Randwick City Council. We wouldn't be here without your support, without the support of the council, so we thank you very much. Obviously this is an extremely important week for our sport and our club. We're honoured to host the Parramatta Eels on Saturday at Accord during the Indigenous round. It's something that we fight very hard to make sure that we're a home team, because it allows us to celebrate and honour so much the past and current legends in the march past, the performance from Boudjara, and importantly present the Eric Sims Medal, named after one of the Rabbitohs' greatest players, for the best player in the game. This will be particularly important this week when Nathan Merritt presents that award. And Nathan's here today. I'd like everyone to put their hands together for Nathan. Nathan, given his humility, will hate that, but on behalf of everyone at the club, Nathan, it's great to see you here today, and it's great to see you on Saturday presenting that very important award. At South Sydney, we believe our club has a unique connection and commitment with the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community. It's not a one-day commitment, it's not a one-week commitment, it's a 365-day-a-year connection and commitment with the community. We're very proud that almost 20% of our full-time employees are Indigenous, that our pathways and NRL opportunities for Indigenous players are the best in the league, and that South Care's programs like Nangamai Mari, Deadly Youth and Barangira program work with Indigenous people to improve their situation, their lot, every day of the week. Next week is also Reconciliation Week, and we take this opportunity to recognise that theme now more than ever. Now more than ever, it's important that we call out racism. Now more than ever, it's important that we reaffirm our commitment to bettering outcomes for First Nations people. And at our club, we will continue to do that every day of the week. On behalf of South Sydney Football Club, I'd ask that everyone takes this week and next to celebrate the unique and beautiful First Nations culture and community, marvel at the skill and courage and character of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander players across all clubs on the field over this weekend, and commit to doing everything we can to achieve better outcomes for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people everywhere across Australia. Thank you.
Thank you again, Blake. The South Sydney Rabbitohs and South Care is an honour to have renowned Indigenous artist and proud Murumara man. Welcome Uncle Matt Doyle and Mr. Brock Tutt to the stage. Thank you.
Yamaga, Yurubini, Walawani, Niniwan. Good afternoon, everyone, and I hope you all had a safe journey here. I'm Brock Tutt. I'm a Yuan, Wabunja clan man. I also got connections down to the Gunai people down East Gippsland, Victoria, and Dungani mob up the mid-north coast as well. And we've got Uncle Matt here, proud Morawari man. He's been my cultural teacher since I was a little fella. Going to school just up the road there, Maddo Soldier Settlement. And these songs that we're going to perform and do for you today, these are all created by Uncle Matt himself. So this first one is a welcome dance, or a welcome song. No luck with this wind today, eh? This one's a welcome song. Nungungamania, Tali Narangun, Panya Jaminka Jakalania. That means we invite you to come walk beside us, look after each other, look after the country, and extend our hand in friendship. This next dance we're going to do for you, this is a smoking dance. This one is called Gudgel. Can everyone say Gudgel?
Gudgel.
And so this is about the smoking. Today we need a little bit of help with our smoking ceremony. Is there any players or any of our elders or anyone that wants to jump up and help Uncle Matt here today? I've seen some of you players been dancing this last week. One more won't hurt, I reckon. So for anyone that doesn't know, smoking ceremony, In our tradition, in our culture, it's a cleansing for our mind, body, and spirit. Also used to ward off any bad or negative energies that might be around today. Like I said, it's all cleansing. We'll do this usually in a dugout pit in the ground. Today we can't just go digging holes, especially on the football field here. So now we use cornemons. And yeah, we'll do this for births, deaths, marriages, important events, and yeah, for things like today. Gajul. So all you got to do, just follow Uncle Matt around. Yeah. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Gajul, Bunamare, Gajul, Gajul. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Ware bangang inye walang. Gayonde, nawe. Gayonde, nawe. Gayonde, nawe. Yee! Oh, baby brothers. Thanks, boys. This next dance we're going to do for you is called Guin. Can you all say Guin? And Guin is a dance of the spirit. In our culture, we've got many different spirits. We've got big ones, tall, skinny, short, hairy ones, stinking ones, you name it, ugly. Yeah, we got it all. But Guin is a mischievous spirit. Here's one that's always watching you as you're walking through country. He might try to whistle out to you, play tricks on you, and you know, trying to keep you on track as well. Guin. Going mama nora, 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 going mama nora. that's it for us today. Thank you for having us out here. It's been a pleasure. As a South supporter as well, it's good to be here. Let's get them Saturday, eh? Thank you. And Walawani Nindiwan, hope you have a safe journey wherever you're going. And Jamaga Yuribini, good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Matt and Brock, for that performance, and very special mention to Tyrone Shark and Latrell for getting up here. Next on the agenda, we have proud Bunjayang and Ewan man. Our leader this week, Captain Cody Walker. Come to the stage, please. So just a couple of questions, Cody, for what's this around about. You come from Casino, Bunjalung country. What was it like growing up there as a young Indigenous man coming through the ranks and going out there and recognise that who you are and what you have to become?
Yeah, it wasn't small country town in Casino. Wasn't much opportunity. So what we did have was grew up with a lot of cousins that you call brothers, a lot of sisters that you call, or cousins that you call sister. It was all like pretty much a family sort of town. So it was a beautiful place to grow up in. Obviously, not much opportunity there, so you had to move away for education or sporting reasons. But very proud to come from a proud little town in Casino, and I love that little place.
Now, just with the jumpers and the jersey that you guys will be wearing this weekend, and thank you, Uncle Joe Walker. They look absolutely fantastic. Can you tell us a little bit about the designs and what the input the players had?
Yeah, I'd have to give a lot of credit to Alicia. I know she doesn't like it, but she whips us boys into shape and gets us to meetings and makes sure that we're a part of. She would hate it. She makes sure we're a part of it. It's our jersey, so we want to have the ideas. But the ideas are around it. I don't know whether the jersey is, but the silhouettes on it represent all the players in the squad. The totems represent our families and where we all come from. So and obviously the red and green represents the South Sydney club. That all unites us as one. As you can see up here, all the totems up here. All the silhouettes, represent us, Aboriginal players. So I think we improve every year on the design and the week as a club. And I think it's the best one it's been since I've been a part of it.
Yeah, very good. Now, we all come from different facets and different religions, different cultures, black, white, and whatever. Wherever we hail from England, we come from Samoa, we come from Tonga. We all represent this red and green, and this weekend we happen to represent these colours and these patterns. What do you hope not only our players but everybody takes out of this Indigenous round this weekend?
I think the big one, the reason I believe Indigenous round is important is because it gives an opportunity for the rest of Australia to educate themselves and embrace themselves in Aboriginal culture within the NRL. But it also gives us an opportunity as a club to highlight some of the great players of our past who have paved the way for us Indigenous players at the club to be highlighted throughout the week. I know there's a big day. I think you're doing a guard of honour and a lap of honour. So I think it's important that we celebrate, some of the wonderful legends that we have at our club. Sitting here, who paved the way, and it might have been hard for them back in the day to be proud and represent our great culture. So we have them to thank for that we stand in this position. And I think, we are a very diverse group in the squad, so it's an opportunity for us to unite and come together and represent a great culture, and that's First Nations culture.
Very well. Now, last weekend, I thought you guys really put some really good attacking sets together and especially yourself in touching the ball more often. And you look quite creative out there and you look quite dynamic. What are your thoughts of the clash against Parramatta Eels this weekend?
Yeah, I think it's an exciting weekend. I'm sure I can speak for most of the Indigenous boys in the squad that, we sort of highlight this weekend as a week we sort of grow extra leg. It's hard to explain, but to put on this jersey to represent our people is, more than words can explain. So I feel on the weekend while the effort and the fight was there, we were there till the very last minute. Hopefully we can build on that and come away with the 2 points. That's all our focus is throughout this week is, train hard on the training park and not lose the enthusiasm to work hard. While we're losing at the moment, try not to lose that enthusiasm because we are, improving in certain areas of our game, so we don't want to lose that. We want to keep building on that, and hopefully that will turn into wins.
Thank you, Cody. As a South Sydney employee and the South Sydney Rabbitohs supporter, we'd like to thank you for coming up here and giving us a bit of understanding of what the jersey means and understanding exactly what's going to happen this Saturday. And we wish you all the best for this Saturday night. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our formalities. We'll thank you for all attending this special event, and we look forward to celebrating Indigenous excellence on and off the field. Guests, please feel free to stick around for some light refreshments. Thank you.